Segregation in public was apparent. They had different water fountains and different stores, and even places to sit in restaurants. This display of segregation did not help the civil rights movement. African Americans must have felt demoralized to see the nice equipment for the whites and terrible equipment for them, or feeling bad because they're not able to sit at the counters in restaurants just because they were black. People were getting tired of this terrible attitude and terrible treatment from the whites. But the problem was, how were they going to get the voices heard? Violent protests never worked and wasn't really proving the point. African American leaders like Martin Luther King came up with a new idea of protest. It was called the sit-in. Sit-ins changed the civil rights movement for good. This was such a great idea, African Americans founded an organization off this idea. The founder of this organization was John Lewis. The organization was called SNCC, or Student Nonviolent Coordinated Committee. This SNCC helped the civil rights movement for 6 long, hard years. A sit-in is an organized protest demonstration in which participants seat themselves in an appropriate place and refusing to move until their voices are heard. One famous sit-in was on February 1st, 1960. A group of black college students from North Carolina A&T refused to leave Woolworth's lunch counter in Greensboro, North Carolina, where they had been denied service just because they were black. The reaction of these sit-ins from the whites were mad and frustrated, because no matter how many times you have them move, more would come down and sit. The police couldn't do anything about this because no laws were actually broken. These sit-ins were so influential that you just couldn't turn the other way and not pretend like you were looking. This feeling of these sit-ins brought the media from far and wide, and the media would do stories on the movement and showing the true non-wrongdoing of this movement. The sit-ins help pass better laws and help people to drop the segregated wall and really start to work together and be friends.